Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode on ZereneCraft. Today is episode 7 and I'm finally going to be heading out into the main base area. So I'm just finishing off up here at the shop. There's actually nothing else been built yet, but I do know a few people are planning on coming out here. Let's actually just fly back to spawn once I've finished eating, if I can. It seems like lately there's something up with the rockets and Elytra, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be as easy as it used to. But you can see how close we are to town, and town is now looking pretty good. There's a few more buildings been done, and here we are. And if let's throw that away. Yeah, we've got a house going up here, and my base is in that direction. That's about 1,000 blocks, 1,200 blocks, something like that. So I have got another portal built. I think I have shown it before, but I've been doing a bit of work over there off camera, getting it prepped. So we will head over there and have a look at it. Okay, so here we are on Mushroom Island. As you can see, we have been working hard. I've had a little bit of help from some of the guys on the server, flattening it, turning it into grass. Now, the whole thing isn't done, but the majority of it is. Excuse my voice, I'm getting a bit of a cold now. But there's not much here at the minute, it's just the basics. I've got chests. That wall there is the edge of where the house is going to be. Now, I was thinking of building a wall over in that side. And this section over there is still Mushroom Island until Mycelium. Down here I've got my house ready and set up. Now I did this off camera. Just break that because I want it to grow there. I did this off camera just to prep it because I did do it on creative, and this isn't part of the actual base. This is just my model. Now this is what I'm going to be building this season. This house here is going to be my main base. So the idea, we've got it all nicely decorated, pictures, crafting table, chests, sofa, plants, all our little bits of decoration with little cupboards, shelves, enchantment table, all that kind of stuff, some stuff on the wall, armor stand, bed. We've got everything in here. And this is going to be built out there. So if we go out again now, this area here is where I'm going to build this house. Don't need them here, I can move them out of the way, we can see properly. But it's going to be built in giant size. So each of the pixels in a vanilla texture pack is going to be 1 block. So each block is going to be 16 by 16 square. And the first thing I need to do on this is to set out, you know, the layers. I need to do kind of a grid on the area. I think it's 9 by 7. I think it's 9 blocks high. So it's going to be a lot of screenshots in the vanilla texture packs and copying that, and a lot of resource gathering. There'll be lots of different colours. Obviously, I need to figure out all the different browns because there is, as you can see, a lot of brown in it. So I need all the different brown textures to be added in. Grey textures. So I think I might need to go onto my creative world and just play around with all the different colours in the game and figure out what's what and what I can use. But I need to find all my netherrack for now and get the grid started. Then we know the actual area where we're going to be building. So let's get this started. Okay, so now it's time to get some building done. It is the next day for me. I will apologise again and again and again about my throat. It seems to be getting worse and worse every single day. So if I sound a bit funny, that's why it's got worse overnight. So I gathered some resources last night, and I think I'm going to start with the door. Now, I started gathering resources for a few different areas of the building, and I was tempted to actually start with the chest so I could do that as my storage room. But since I've got a lot of storage out here now, I've been organising this a little bit. I think I will actually start with the outside. So I've took the door off for now because I did a little project last night and made a villager breeder over there for now inside one of the squares. I actually think that is in like this block, this square. So that's fine. But anyway, yeah. So I think I'm going to start with the door if I just get this out for a minute. So this is now the texture we're going to do. Well, it's not this exactly. I'm going to get the texture in a minute for, what's it called? Vanilla. This is faithful, so this is 32 by 32, so I need the 16 by 16 texture, which I will get in a moment, and that is what I'm going to be making first. Now, we got the layout done. I went around and put signs in with what is what, and this one is the door, so it's actually going to be here. Because I think the door is, well, it's 3 pixels wide when it's open, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So this section here is going to be where the door is going to be, and obviously the rest of it then will then be empty. And then that'll be connected to cobblestone on each side. So I've got a chest over here with lots of different colours in, lots of different brown things, terracotta, a bit black terracotta because, you know, it does have kind of a brown texture. It's a dark brown texture rather than an actual full black. Some brown concrete, brown wool, concrete powder, spruce wood and dark oak wood. Just need a little bit of yellow for the handle, and then we can get this one built. Now, because of my voice, I don't want to be doing too many jump cuts and things, so I think I might build this in a 3-person time-lapse, 3rd-person time-lapse rather. Then if it doesn't take too long, we might actually be able to get a second block built today as well as the door. So let's get that picture up and get going. Okay, so that is one layer of it built. Now it is 3 thick, so I've got to build the other side, but I think I'll just do that off camera because I need to get more resources. I used a lot more concrete than I thought, but those I could fly further away and look at it from further away because that's the whole point. This is going to look a little bit strange from up close, but when you come to this distance, it actually looks pretty cool. Now it is... It does look a little bit lighter than the normal dark oak door, but it was the best kind of block colours for it. If there was one darker block, that would have been nice, and I could have used a lot more dark oak in it rather than use the dark oak as the actual, you know, dark block on it, the outline and all that, so I could have used that more in the door, but I actually really like the look of it from further away. Let me just, let's make it daytime, we can see a little bit better. There we go. And we need to remove the ladder off the side, but I really do like how that looks. So that is the first part of our house done. So the next thing we need to do on this is the cobblestone. So I'll probably be doing that in the next episode. This took quite a bit of time actually, and I still need to do the other side. So we're going to get the other side of this done now, and obviously the edge as well. I'm going to make it hollow. I'm not going to build this 3 times. I'm just going to copy that over. We're going to have 1 block space and just fill in the edge. Now I do need to be able to get through each of these blocks when they're built, so I'm probably going to do a hole in each one. So let's just get rid of all this first. And we're going to need holes in each of these. So kind of maybe break these 2 blocks, or actually these 2, then I can just walk straight in. And obviously the floor is going to need doing as well. Let's just get in here and have a quick look at that. But that is going to be completely flat, so instead of the grass, was actually thinking maybe I had to do it 1 pixel up, but that's because I've got this here. So let's get over here to this. So this area here is actually going to be the acacia floor. So that's going to be done at a different time, and that is the whole floor in all the house, so that's going to take quite a while to do. And we've got acacia planks as the ceiling as well, the in between floors, so that's going to be about this level here. And because it's slabs, it is, I think it's 8 blocks thick. Oh, actually no, it's going to be up. So that's going to be up there. I'll figure that out when I get close to it. We need to do the bottom layer first. So the next thing we need to do is to start on the cobblestone. Now we have cobblestone on all of these. We have 4 on this side and 3 on each of there, and then 5 along the back. So they are probably all going to get done together. We've got cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. I'm not marked out which one's which yet, but I'll have a look at that. And then in front of the door here, we have, hold on, the one here with the tree in is going to be stone brick, which means this one is going to have a plant in it. Now if we go round the front here and have a look, we've got these 2. I was going to replace this with something different, something a bit more colourful, but I'm not quite sure just yet. So I'll have to have a look what plants I've got. I think I've actually got all the different types of flowers, so I'll have to see what looks best. But now that is done, so this can be removed because there's nothing in front of this. So that layer can be removed. There's nothing going to be here. That is that done. And actually I can remove these as well because these are blank areas. I just put them there to mark out the actual whole area, so I had the complete space ready. I need to eat. So that's that. And this one is a flower, and then that one's the stone bricks. Yeah, so that section here and this one over here is also completely blank, so they can both go out the way. Oops. Just get rid of them, and that's some of the ugly netherrack out the way. So there is the door done. So now I'm going to finish the rest of it. Okay, so I've got the rest of the door built. If I can eat first. And we can get over the other side. So we've got it 3 pixels thick. And we've got it done on both sides. Now I've left the little gap for me to get through. I just need to block that area off. But that is all done. So if we come all the way over here, if we can fly, it actually look probably a little better. And we can see it from a decent view. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously it will look a lot better when we've got the other blocks around it, but quite happy with how the first bit turned out. I just need to get rid of this ladder. And then we've got the first little bit done. So I think next episode I'm going to start working on the cobblestone. I've already started gathering some light grey and dark grey things. Luckily with greys, because you've got stone and things like that, it should be a little bit, well, maybe not easier, but you know, we've got more of a range of things you can use for colours. So I think we'll start working on that next. So I've got screenshots of most of the blocks actually up to about this level here. So I can use the screenshots to copy, because I don't really want to switch the Faithful texture pack off. I want to be building it with the texture pack on. But yeah, that's that done. But that's all I've got time for today, guys. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did like the video, and as always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time.